What's going on, guys? MrFoggia back here with another episode of New Stuff. Like, I really wanted to do another video on School Hero, but it seems to be having issues with that. Anyway, let's start with the new stuff. Let's start talking about one or two things. Now, this is the second round of the Cup. Earlier, I got confused with the Cup matches. But we're going to talk about the Champions League final and the whole match itself. We're going to start off with the obvious thing, which was the game itself and opinions and stuff like that of certain individuals. We'll start off with the whole game, how it started off. The injury to Mo Salah in the first half, and Danny, is it Danny Carvajal or Danny? Carvajal, basically. I can't remember his first name. Them two injuries had a key effect. Obviously, Salah had more of an effect to Salah had more effect to Liverpool than what Carvajal had to Real Madrid, but both of them were injured in the first half. Maybe my question Sergio Ramos what he did to get a finger off. He was laughing at the injury, but it reminds me similar to a couple of years ago when David Luiz was laughing because he died and Raphael got sent off when Man United played Chelsea, if you remember that. They're currently in the middle of working off this app. Actually, sorry to interrupt as well. They're currently in the middle of working off this app. This should be coming around summertime. It looks really good. But for me, this is similar to all the other manager games like Dream League Soccer and Top 11 and stuff like that. We've got to see what does this bring that other games won't. We'll have to wait and see. No, unfortunately I can't do it or else I'll be hard. Pretty much I'm already on the bench for this game. I'm already on 22 games. I meant 22 things. Energy wise. So that's that. So we're going to talk about how the game changed after that. So we went in the break, half-time 0-0. Wasn't that interesting, not many things to talk about in the first half, besides the two injuries. Obviously, one bit more intentional than the other, it looked like. Questionable on fitness for both of them for the World Cup. It'll be interesting to see what happens, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Also, then we had probably the more interesting news. Real Madrid took the lead due to Karius giving Benzema the ball to his feet. That's the only way I can describe it. So basically, this is what happened. It was a free kick that Real Madrid won. They passed it around the bag. The ball got pushed up to Benzema. Benzema couldn't get it. The goalie got there. Goalie caught the ball and then he threw it at Benzema's feet, which Benzema only had to tap him, which he did, and he scored. Hopefully that makes sense. A bit confusing. I don't know how else I can really describe that. Here we go with a cat attack. There we go. What a pass. 4-0, easy goal. Wow, could have been literally my passing was so on point in this game. I was literally like a Bill or Xavi Iniesta, 100% passing sort of thing. But basically, they went 1-0 up. Liverpool immediately equalised from a corner, thanks to Firmino. I didn't tell my Paris near enough and it's near enough midnight where I am. So Liverpool equalised by a corner by Mane, not Firmino. Lovren won a corner header straight to Mane's feet, and he tapped it in the empty net. Too many has. No thanks, we're not going to get to this stuff episode. So then they equalise. Then after that, Real Madrid scored again. Bale came off the bench for his go. The commentary was terrible. Like, they were talking about like Benzema starting over Bale was a good decision. Then when Bale came on, they sort of went, "Oh my gosh, how could Bale not start?" sort of thing. So the commentators of the Champions League final got confused with what they were saying. The whole point of who should start out of them two. They just did. Ronaldo didn't have a great game, but anyway, Bale came on. He done a bicycle kick to make it 2-1, and arguably nothing else. Karius tried to recover from that. Then, around the 80th minute mark, Liverpool weren't going to get the equaliser. And then, for some reason, Bale had a long shot. You assume it would have been saved, but the goalie parried it sort of into his net. So, Real Madrid won the game 3-1. Obviously, there's a lot of questioning about the goalkeeping. Obviously, there's a lot of people want the suspicion that he's been bribed to do that. For me, he just had an awful game. But there were some dodgy howlers by Karius that you could raise question marks. Well, what are your views on it? Anyway, that's the main thing what happened in Champions League, obviously, besides Real Madrid lifting it up. I can't really think of much else to really talk about it. I'm literally trying to find something good to talk about the final, which there really wasn't. It was a good match, don't get me wrong. If you have to go and watch it to understand how it was a good match, but there's nothing really I can explain to you which is explainable. Sorry for showing you a Candy Saga advert. Jeez, we this game full of adverts. It's probably the biggest issue. Let's buy another can. There we go. Do one more game. So basically, as I understand, from the game itself, I would say Real Madrid were deserving to win. I think Liverpool suffered without Salah, and it was very obvious to see that how much difference Salah makes to that Liverpool side. As you can tell, my battery is near enough about to die, but I'm still doing this. Hashtag committed. And yes, Karius had a poor game, and yes, Liverpool lost the game 3-1. But the whole time the commentators were talking, they kept on getting themselves confused. They were talking about Liverpool, how they should act and all this. Obviously, the loss of Salah, as I said, affected the whole game for Liverpool, but there were so many things that were bad. Like, even though they were 1-0 down, they went straight for the goal back. It was a different thing when they went 2-1 down. It's like they were giving up. They said, we can only do one, and that's pretty much it. Besides that, there's really not much more. Anyway, I want to get you guys' thoughts on it, so let me know in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts on the final? Obviously, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, dislike if you didn't enjoy, comment section down below what you want to see. But what are your thoughts on the final? That's what I want to know. Anyway, I'm going to go off here. You can see the final bit. As you can tell, I'm just not level, which is a bit good news. Got 3 assists again. I'm like a Xavi Alonso sort of thing. Again, ads after ads after ads after ads. My gosh, it's ridiculous. Let's do a power right before I go off. Let's be the goalie from up close. Just slowly but surely rolling into the net. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, do leave a like, as I said, and all this stuff I already said before. It's been your boy, 3 episodes again, 2 days in a row, hashtag committed. Peace.